Hello everyone, we're back. We're back with another one of these annoying and borderline offensive videos where I tell you 10 things that are out of style and pretty outdated now. I know, you just clicked on this video because you want to see if you in fact have any of these items and you're still wearing them, and you are. You are. A lot of these things are very normal in your closet, and I'm here to tell you that they're starting to look dated, and I just want to hold on, I must microphone adjust. I need to get real with you guys. My friends watch these videos and I feel like they think that I'm judging them in real life, and maybe I'm judging you through the screen here, and I just want to say I'm really not. No, I really don't dress well in real life. Like, I feel like I look okay. Honestly, I'm not even that great in these videos, but in real life, I don't think twice about this stuff. It's just sometimes when I am getting dressed for, say, church on Sunday morning, I will put clothes on and then I'll be like, wow, I feel like this is a bit dated. And then I write it down on my lovely list here. And then before we know it, a video is born. And that's where we are, guys. We're here talking about normal clothes that have become dated. Let's get started. Number 1, short blazers. I know, I love blazers. I'm a blazer hoarder. Literally, I have so many blazers right there. I'm looking at them. They are all pretty much longer boyfriend cut, and many of us, many professionals out there still have the shorter blazers that kind of they end right there. And it's just not right. Like a lot of these trends, they're mostly in, except for a minor detail that kind of makes them out of style. And that's the thing. It's a short blazer is kind of out. So if you have those, heck, maybe next year they'll be in. So I'm not saying you need to get rid of them. I'm just saying right now, the boyfriend blazer, the oversized blazer, just the longer blazers, much better. Before we move on, I just wanted to call attention to the lovely snowy landscape I'm providing you in this video today. It's 34 degrees today, but I can't complain. The sun is coming in and out. So throughout this video, I might get bright, I might get dim. I'm a stickler for lighting and sound, but oh man, it's getting bright. Number 2, completely opposite of what I just said about the blazers. And that is why fashion makes no sense, and you should just wear whatever the heck you want to wear. But longer shirts and longer sweaters kind of look outdated. They're kind of out of style. I don't understand it. Whereas, this, for instance, is kind of a jacket of sorts, just like a blazer, kind of an outerwear piece. So those need to be a little bit longer and oversized, whereas actual shirts need to be a little bit more cropped and short. Again, I don't really know why. It's just when I'm getting ready and I put on a long shirt, it just feels like it's from 5 or 6 years ago. Skinny jeans. I know, I'm walking a fine line here. I'm just making you mad. I know, there's so many people out there that are pro skinny jean, and I'm kind of right there with you. I really do. I like skinny jeans. I do. I'm convincing myself. I have a plethora of skinny jean options. Do I ever wear them though? No, I really don't. I tried to last week. I put them on with a sweater and some flats, and I just feel like, again, word of the video, dated. It just looks a bit dated. It looks like it's had its time, like a decade of time. And I'm not saying that they're completely out of style. I honestly think they'll always be there, available for purchase. There'll always be a jean or denim option for you. But are they the most in-style option? No. There's much more stylish and honestly more flattering options, like a just subtle straight leg. Very, very lovely. You don't have to go crazy with, wide leg, flared. I mean, you can. I'm just saying, we just need to branch out. That's all I'm saying. While we're talking about skinny jeans, let's transition into boots, because it's the fall season. Clearly the winter season for me, but that's besides the point. Many of us are wearing boots. Skinny jeans and boots. I know the right way used to be wearing booties, cuffing or rolling up the bottom of the skinny jeans, and that was, like the right way to do it. And I guess it's a heck of a lot better than just tucking your skinny jeans directly into your boots. If you're still doing that, don't do that. But really, I want to enlighten you that maybe wear, again, relaxed straight leg jeans, maybe slightly cropped oversized jeans with the boots. I feel like, again, that's a much more up-to-date look. Also, if you're kind of enjoying this video, just a little bit, you don't quite hate me yet, consider subscribing, because 52.4% of you, yes, that's a real statistic, watch my videos on a regular basis, but haven't actually hit the subscribe button just yet. You haven't committed, and that's okay. That is okay. Commitment is hard. Let's hit the button together, and it would be great. And also, on the fly, I decided to do a giveaway, a secret giveaway on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, and then find one of my recent pictures. It could be any one of them really, and comment Pinecone. That's just what came to my head. Just comment Pinecone, and I'm going to pick random winners to win $100 gift cards. It could be PayPal, it could be Amazon, it could really be whatever your heart desires. I'm just thinking on the fly here. It sounds fun. Over the knee boots. Look, I have another collection of them, and they were cheap. Good thing. Smart thinking, Shay, because I never wore them. But those were the boots. Those were the go-to boot style. You would wear them over top your skinny jeans with a dress, a mini skirt. They were the go-to boot style. Now, I'm not saying they're completely out of style. It's just not at all what anyone's really reaching for. And I would say people are wearing boots really of many heights, but they're a lot more chunky and they're a lot more kind of like wide calf. Like they're just not so skin tight. Kind of like the skinny jeans, just skin tight. Not as in right now. Ponchos. I said it, ponchos. I don't like ponchos, and I feel good about this one. I've never been a fan. I feel like it's like a bag. It's a bag, you're wearing a bag. I think of a rainy day baseball game. I think of Canada, made of the mist, on the boat, wearing a plastic poncho. They're not that good. They were in for a minute. I feel like they're out, and that is okay. Just reach for a good old cardigan. I mean, I understand there's different, cardigans that can be in or out, whatever. Wear something like this, a little oversized cardigan. Much better than a poncho. Okay, I know I got feisty with the last one, and I am leading into one that I might make you mad. It's the floppy hats. And the thing is, I've recommended floppy hats before. You guys, you have to understand, I am a fashion channel and styles change. So if I'm contradicting myself years later, it's just comes with the territory. And I still really like these hats, okay? I still do. But when I see people making fun of them on Instagram, I understand why, because they're so 2015. Latte, skinny jeans, round toe flats, floppy hat, and a pumpkin. It's over. Sequins are next. Yes, those like shiny metallic discs that are sewn onto shirts and bags and whatnot. Honestly, when you think about it, it's very weird. But hear me out on, we can work with this. Any sequins larger than a dime. Tacky, outdated, out of style. Just normal size sequins. Could still be all wrong. Yeah, but still a lot better than the large. Just stay away from the large ones. Sorry, this next one is totally inspired by a random person I saw at the mall, okay? I'm sorry. It's high contrast chevron, like black and white chevron. Chevron was such, like paisley and chevron were so in there for a while. And I honestly think chevron might be a pattern that's kind of in, like still, but it's very subtle chevron. I'm talking like jailhouse, black and white, super thick chevron pattern. It was just so popular there for a while that I think it's just very unpopular now. So I just wanted to throw that in the video. I'm sorry, normally I'm inspired by myself and not others around me, but that one I added to my list. Fur coats and fur vests, also on the outs. I just think that because many of the big name brands and designers, they've made a commitment. They have pledged to stop making fur items, which that's good. Because of that, I think that even faux fur items aren't really as popular anymore, which is fine by me. I think I had a faux fur vest once and pretty sure I got rid of that. I've just never really been a huge fan of fur in general. Do you guys have a fur coat or a fur vest, a fur anything? I don't know. See, this is what, if you've been kind of on the fence of like, I need to clean out my closet, what should I get rid of? You could use this video as inspiration. And there you have it, 10 totally normal fashion trends that are out of style and dated that you should trash or donate. Or really just keep wearing, because who the heck cares? If you enjoyed this video even the tiniest little bit, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're one of those people that haven't subscribed yet, now's your time to shine. Thank you again, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.